Megaranto opts for the Richter-Versov attack to knights system against Bai in this Asian Individual Chess Championships 2025 Open Round 6 matchup. On d4. Knight f6. Knight c3. On d5. Bishop g5. Knight bd7 transposed into Richter-Versov attack to knights system. Knight f3. On h6. Threatening pawn takes g5. Bishop f4 played by Megaranto. Megaranto wants to play Knight b5. On e5. On takes e5 and increase their advantage significantly. On a6 played by Bai. On e3. On e6. Bishop d3. On c5. King castled kingside. Bishop e7. On a4. King castled kingside. Knight e5. Knight takes e5. Knight d7. Queen h5. It is novelty move. Megaranto wants to play Bishop takes h6. Knight takes e5. Bishop takes g7. King takes g7. Queen takes e5 check and establish a winning position. On c4 played by Bai. Threatening pawn takes d3. Bishop e2 played by Megaranto. On f6. On takes f6. Bishop takes f6. Rook fd1. Queen e7. Bishop g3. King h7. Stop here and find the strongest move for Megaranto. On e4 is the correct move because on g6. Queen h3. Bishop g7. On takes d5. On takes d5. Bishop g4 position is equal. Let's go to the main variation. King h7. Bishop f4. Pause the video and find the best move for Bai. Bishop takes c3 is logical continuation as on takes c3. On e5. Bishop takes h6. On takes h6. Rook takes d5. Knight f6. Bai have small advantage. Let's explore the main variation. Bishop f4 is a mistake played by Megaranto. On g5 slightly worse move played by Bai. Threatening pawn takes f4. Bishop g3 played by Megaranto. Bishop takes c3. On takes c3. Knight f6. Threatening knight takes h5. Queen f3 played by Megaranto. Knight e8. Threatening rook takes f3. Queen h5 played by Megaranto. Knight f6. Threatening knight takes h5. Queen f3 played by Megaranto. Knight e4. Bai's idea is to play rook takes f3. Bishop takes f3. Knight takes c3. Bishop e5. Knight takes d1. Rook takes d1. Bishop d7. On e4. Bishop takes a4. On takes d5 and gain a significant edge. Queen h5 played by Megaranto. Knight takes c3. Rook f1. On e5. Bai intends to play Bishop f5. Bishop g4. Bishop takes c2 and dominate the board. Bishop g4 played by Megaranto. Bishop takes g4. Queen takes g4. Rook a e8. On f3. Knight e2 check. King f2. Threatening king takes e2. Knight f4 played by Bai. Bai's idea is to play on h5, on h3, on takes g4 and gain a significant edge. On h4 played by Megaranto. Threatening pawn takes g5. On takes h4 played by Bai. Bishop takes h4. Pause the video and find the best move for Bai. Queen e6 is a strong choice, since Queen takes e6. Knight takes e6. Rook fd1. On d4. On takes d4. On takes d4 position is equal. Let's explore the main line. Bishop takes h4. Queen c7. Think carefully what is the best move for Megaranto. Rook h1 is a strong choice, since Rook e6. On takes f4. Rook g6. Queen h3. Rook takes f4. Bishop g3. Megaranto heading towards winning. Let's explore the main line. Queen c7 is an inaccurate played by Bai. Bishop g5 is a mistake played by Megaranto. On takes g5. Take a moment to spot the best move for Megaranto. Rook h1 check is the correct move because King g6. On takes f4. On takes f4. On a5. On b5. Rook ad1 position is equal. Shifting to the main game. On takes g5. Queen takes g5 is not the best move played by Megaranto. Knight g6. Rook h1 check. King g7. Rook h6. Threatening queen takes g6 mate. Queen c6 played by Bai. Rook b1. Threatening rook takes b7 check. On b6 played by Bai. Rook bh1. Megaranto's idea is to play Rook h7 check. King g8. Rook h8 check. King f7. Rook 1 h7 check. King e6. Queen takes g6 check and establish a winning position. Rook h8 played by Bai. Queen h5. Rook takes h6. Queen takes h6 check. King f6. Rook h5. Rook h8. Queen g5 check. King g7. On g4. Queen f6. Megaranto had no choice but to throw in the towel.